You're with me, Gabby McKeown, on The Real Deal, answering your questions. Now, we had a question which came in from one of our dear listeners, which asked the following question. Hi Gabby, are we able to sell a property that hasn't yet had a pool safety certificate issued? In other words, we have a non-compliant pool fence because we have lots of plants around the pool which we don't want to remove. So my answer to that question is, well, technically yes, we can sell a property with a non-compliant pool fence. There is an exception as long as we've filled out what's called a Form 36. We're allowed to do that, and we do have to make mention in our marketing, and we also have to disclose that there is no compliant pool fence. Now, the onus is when the purchaser purchases it, he has to comply and have a certified pool certificate done and lodged with council within 30 days of purchasing the property. If you are planning on putting a tenant into that property, legislation insists that every single property that we manage has to have a compliant pool fence. So there's no way we can manage a property and say to the tenant, by the way, there's a non-compliant pool fence. You'll just have to watch your kid around the pool. That's an absolute no. Okay, so as long as we make mention of it, you're aware of it. When it comes to selling a property and we've issued a Form 36, we can do so. However, I would like to add that, of course, with summer coming up, children mobile, climbing on fences, things like that, please make sure that your plants are kept short around the swimming pool, that you're very aware of safety hazards. There shouldn't be, for example, chairs that children can reach, latches and things by swimming pools. It is very traumatic, of course, nothing worse, losing a child in a drowning, and it happens way too frequently here in Queensland. So please be very careful with your own safety and security at home around your children, around swimming pools. And if you are purchasing a property and it has a non-compliant pool certificate, please make sure that you do get that issued ASAP, and make sure that if you're putting your house on the market, that you keep an eye on those plants. So when it comes to getting your house ready for sale, that it's an easy fix to just get our pool safety compliance man around, and we can actually get that pool fence certificate certified then and there, rather than having to add extra panels and remove plants, which creates a lot of stress at the end. So those are my tips for you today when it comes to selling a house and getting your house ready for sale, and also answering your question on The Real Deal. Have you got a question? If you have, I'd love to help you. So make sure you send me a DM or email me back by return, and I look forward to hearing from you.